warms a body like in...
You'd think you know anything else?
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? Revelio.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course.
If that's all right. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal.
You got all of that from simply
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poach. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straight.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and...
Well then, let's find...
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it's...
Expelliarmus!
Until we've done what we came to do.
Bombarda! Revelio! How charming. They keep in touch with... Revelio. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance,
good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon? Revelio!
Don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge...
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever?
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we... Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think...
Shall we head back?
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not...
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to... How could I have been so blind?
I'm truly...
Revelio.
Final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Chores aren't so bad.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I met a girl once. Looked like an imperial.
Oh, I do hope Marion...
Excuse me, sir.
Just barely, but I don't...
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her and I fear she's trapped.
Understandable, but why?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering.
I'll try my very...
Please do. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train.
That's because you know who I am.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Revelio.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio. This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. There you go. Expelliarmus, defender. You're even more aggressive than I'd expected. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Confringo. Revelio. Surely that's the last of them. Oh no, this must be Mary. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Confringo! Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio. Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these things. That's one exact destroyed. Can't let you harm her. We have. Places! Defender! Places! Defender! Cursed fiends. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Oh, finished. But I need to destroy all of the exacts. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hope that's the last spider. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo! Leviosa! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio! Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Expelliarmus! I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that. Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. 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 Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Mine's Robin. Simple as that.
Revelio.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Do me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with Naught but poachers at your back.
Bombarda! There's a voice coming from that well. Depulso! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Owen himself would be proud.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. Oh, at least better than it did me.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio!
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
Bombarda! Revelio!
Nothing here.
Perhaps it's dinner right here.
Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Look what I'm
Confringo!
I'll have taken your life before you even realise it's gone. Flash! Expulsion!
Expelliarmus!
Give it back! That all you got? Expulsion!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Shame nobody saw that. Revelio! Revelio!
The absconder assassin! Oh, pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy I was. The absconder assassin. A remarkable thing you did there, to say the least.
reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Mr. Dunn?
Thank Merlin.
It seems poor Mary was breeding.
Oh, Mary. What untoward...
If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me.
She didn't deserve this.
I am sorry about your friend. But
You? You cleared out the spiders?
I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet
That's the spirit.
Thank you again for all you've done.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to...
To dearly departed Mary.
Not a day goes
No.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl.
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised.
Ominous. He won't listen to...
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian, I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. The place is crawling.
In theory? What?
You'll see. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo! Revelio.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Leviosa! Falso! Confringo! Fringo! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Bombardo! Rebellion!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. Be careful.
How many Inferi?
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo! Rebellion! Accio! Rebellion! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to... Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Leviosa!
Protego!
Two of you have gone too far! I think they can spell this!
Bombard!
Relic is going to save...
Fringo! Senator!
Accio Fringo! Incendio!
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Fringo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
There you go!
Bombardo! Stupefy!
Mr. Sallow!
Stop!
How dare you! You're not my nephew!
Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Ringo!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio! Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too...
I can't think right now. I need to... I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Hello.
That I am. Speaking of which,
Of course.
then may the best sub... Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition?
Protego! Perhaps another...
Another time. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Concentrate, Charlotte.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse.
Protego! Perhaps...
Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse.
Protego! Ah.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Accio! Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Nice technique.
Wow, you are good.
Protego! I practice.
Practice? Well, you...
Revelio.
Oh, good, you're safe. The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But she said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy.
I should have known. I underestimated. And now another...
What do you mean?
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the snitch.
I take it you aren't going to let the poach...
Gran wants me to stay out of it. But I know she's devastated that poachers might go after this. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will...
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius!
Sounds as if we need...
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Still, I think they may be our only hope. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Revelio. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing the meat, he's like...
I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
The school is indebted to you. Who knows what would have happened if they were...
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance.
If you fail history of magic,
along with the rest
you're
of
doomed
the
to repeat
castle,
it.
it was completed in the late
class,
early
that is.
Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that... Are you? No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my... Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as...
Did you say Bragball?
Well known for his metal.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an...
Well, back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft.
Revelio.
Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. Students introduce themselves to Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumor has it, she was demonstrating
Revelio.
an experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
The thrill of the... Now, let's turn our attention to the... He's also nearby. See what... Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless hunter and devoted steady companion. People have always loved them.
Revelio.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather...
Professor Binns, I found the stat.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability, so beloved was... Of course, that did not bode well with the...
Goblins and wizard kind will never...
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron. History does tend to... The wise students, such as...
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Hogsmeade's no London.
It looks as if the sapling uprooted the mightier...
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I used to like Transfiguration, but now it seems to be getting awfully creepy. My mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius.
Sir, are you all right?
All right? Do I look all...
How can you be...
What sort of question is that? Of course, it's my other friend. And my students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other...
Oh, dear.
Well, awful is exactly what is... She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from... That's where my other frame hung. Marvel of a place. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your...
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled. As if I can afford not to be at my post.
I could look into the...
Oh, would you? Off you go, then.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Astoria Cricket? Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole...
I wouldn't call it stolen. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a pustulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in...
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. Stop right there!
We've made our money. Now let's...
Yoga! Stupid! Fringo! Revelio!
Potato!
Al, you're the one who
Reducto.
stole our cigarette. You're about to regret that.
You having the knuckle?
Potato! That's stupid! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
This looks intriguing.
Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, chap.
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Revelio. Revelio.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't leave me here. Squalor does terrible things for my complexion.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
In the first place.
Morgan Le Fay got an unearned reputation, if you ask me.
Accidentally levitated.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Fine now, demi-guys. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
How is standing until counting?
Revelio. Revelio.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more...
Once we tell them about the snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost...
I suppose they are known for having an air of...
That's exactly the right word.
What is it?
It...
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying...
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them about the snidget...
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe.
I am too.
That's what the leader of the herd.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian, I know.
I can't... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listen.
Don't worry, Sebastian.
Thank you. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but...
We don't have a choice. You're right.
I wish I hadn't been. If we...
I realize that, but we've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone...
Very well. Farewell for now. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again. I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can. Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl.
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences, it will never be the same without him. Just stand...
I never thought things would end.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specific... He means a lot to us, but I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Can't see this being much good to a half-blood.
Pardon me, is everything...
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had...
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who's spoiled?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline, Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking.
Perhaps I could help put the...
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. You're certainly of more help than...
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
No one sends me out.
Revelio. Revelio. Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Bobada. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps? Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! One to go. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. Revelio.
Wouldn't be surprised. Looks as if the saplings are bruised.
Revelio. Revelio. Also. Revelio. Fringo. Accio. Revelio. The bells are back up.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. Future generations may not truly appreciate. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
You're my summoner's court opponent.
Indeed I am.
Of course.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't...
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Well done. I confess I was astonished to see you during the battle. Accio!
Accio.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! We all make mistakes. That's no way to treat a professor. Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition.
Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. There's something about that tree. Accio. Sender. Levioso! Interesting way to hide some treasure.
You made it!
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but mighty mysterious items such... I think I'm desperate for anything.
Well, we're here.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd be
Revelio.
blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. Descendo. Maybe true, do you? Bombarda.
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
another active one!
Accio! Protect!
What is going on with them?
Revelio! Confringo! Lumos! Bombarda! Revelio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Bombarda! Lumos!
Lumos!
Revelio!
Swoopers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Revelio! Confringo! Accio!
If the
Revelio!
moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio! Bombarda! Revelio! Accio!
Why am I not surprised?
Revelio!
First the Fwoopers and now this.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio!
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio! Lumos!
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths. another obstacle. No matter.
Revelio.
I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Caporso. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Lumos. Caporso. Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Bombarda. You did it! I was
hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Defender! Revelio! Bombarda!
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio!
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Fringo! Bombarda!
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to
Confringo! I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means
Revelio.
we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy.
A good thing, too. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moon...
Shall we?
We should... That's the henge. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran...
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
Let's make our way down.
Revelio!
I think that's it over there.
How's your gran, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose them...
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense. Can't wait to tell Gran I've managed to see not one, but...
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the... Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, at first they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen, a good one, a sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who I never fitted in. But the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her.
How brave.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable...
From everything I've seen, you're doing...
I've had a bit of... I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know.
I'm glad you told...
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see this... If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with it?
Just barely. I think the...
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies...
Of course! That's it! We need to show this to Doran. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after...
Agreed. Revelio.
You've got good flying technique, I'll give you that.
Thank you for protecting our school.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak?
I had hoped to speak.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature. That could have been...
You know what it...
I am allowed to leave the castle.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in their affairs.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that...
It is specific to me. I am the... Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. But that is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form.
She's concerned for your safety.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it... You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Harlow, not... My mother can... Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Revelio. Revelio.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not covered up.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you in his hour.
Revelio. Professor Weasley?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak. I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside... I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Mr. Sallow. I believe it's been a difficult year for him. He was lucky to have you.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've completed much of your field guide. Well done. But you've still... Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OW. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instinct... To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Revelio.
On another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed.
We must gather information from the friend Agabus Filbert.
All right.
I said, and as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my act.
Very well. I'll speak.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by her. Meet me here after you have... Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about...
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken...
What do you mean?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a cursebreaker. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and the note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I... But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against them.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you?
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a study?
Please, sir. I'd like to help.
You know the Bickles? All right.
But I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he said, your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful... I've been able to cover for his request, but I can't keep it out for much longer.
Thank you for telling...
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Revelio.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Miss... I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hoped...
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But...
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell...
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away. I was shaken to my core. Still...
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with...
I suppose I have no choice. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friend. Now to find Natty.
I adore watching them.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Find myself scurrying.
Only a hell of
One never knows.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
swear to Mary, that statue
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her. The footprints led to this room.
Bombarda!
Accio! A hidden door. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, that one's coming for her. You'll just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be airing her alone. What?
Revelio.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven. They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there. Let's finish this job and be done with it. Wasting time, this isn't.
What was
Accio!
Bombarda!
You die for that.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Oh, what's
You've made a great
Bombarda! Revelio!
I'm not
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio!
I've seen more courage in a Porlock.
Aha! Back for more.
Afraid to face me?
Oh, look what you've done! You paid for that. Thought you could hide from me, did you? Expulso!
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. And he must be here somewhere. Revelio. Mr. Rabe. Daisy.
You spoke with my wife.
Worried about you.
I am all right. These locks are cursed. And there's an anti-apparition jinx on the set. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. I'll find yours.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quick.
I shall do my best.
It's nearby.
Understood.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Mr. Well done. Now, you best stand back.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your...
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risks.
Yes, officer.
Well, it's certainly a good start. Natsai, you managed to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Revelio.
I remember you.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb. Confringo! Revelio! Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Why is this door locked? Confringo. Brilliant. The first piece of the puzzle. One down, two to go. Must be something around here I can climb on. Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Lumos. Not my fault you're a deadly great. Success. In theory, what are they protecting? Revelio. Accio. Stupid. Confringo. Revelio. Let's hope you stay dead this time. Accio. Flipendo. The 9 rocks on the map.
School since you saved Mr. Raban and from Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol that moved last night.
Glad to have got something after the... Eureka! Revelio.
What's going on, all you gamers? Today
Revelio.
Beasts were made to be skinned.
That better not be a trick.
Lumos. One. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic, but treasure hunting suits me.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days. Totalis.
Confringo, Bovado. Potato.
I hope you have them shit.
Expulso! Potato!
Ha! As if you couldn't lose.
Incendio!
Totalis. Totalis. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
We repay blood with blood.
Confringo!
How do you, Centaur Glory?
Like a quiet night. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision.
Someone.
Oh.
Someone there.
Protegra! Stupid wiper!
Time to get my claws out.
Running home.
Shall we finish what we started? Back for more? Not the bright child. Ah, the lamb.
Potato! Stupefy!
regret trespassing.
Trafficus Totalis. Trafficus Totalis.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy...
She did, and I am glad. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time, but the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think
Of course. I find it is often the... Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuit. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept...
If you're right about this...
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Ferdinand is every bit a prat, but hanging him in the Hog's Head...
Lumos.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done it?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were
Galloping? Your father was also an anime?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. One of them saw me, just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me, and as he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned, and then he was gone.
Your fault?
He died protecting me. If I had been my mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through.
He was truly extra. We all have our burdens. My father had it.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. We are making progress, and we... Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's you? Never attended Hogwarts. Now,
what do you have?
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Of course Doran implied as much, but...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage.
Revelio.
Now, I'm afraid I must leave. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Are here. The herd will want to see the truth for themselves. Ellie especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon.
Revelio.
Look at the mirror. They're all creatures.
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Bombarda. Rebellion. Confringo. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Leviosa. Rebellion. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No.
I'll check your pocket.
Potato.
Stop flicking around like a
Confringo. Defender. No! Bombarda.
Confringo.
Potato. Stupid fight. Expelliarmus.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Don't think I won't fight till the end.
Stupid fight.
Shall we finish what we started? Back for more?
I'll check your mind.
No one takes one of mine!
Stupid.
Expelliarmus! I won't go down as easy!
Confringo.
Too scared to face it.
Bombarda.
Don't you people... to do?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Expelliarmus.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this.
Rebellion.
I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Some days are more...
Natty.
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. He should still be here.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's no...
That is what my mother says. But he died. I find myself reliving the moment. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Hollow and the... Of course, you have put an end. And Ranrock. You've done a great... With Hollow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains...
I agree, Natty. We'll get him.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking with me.
Revelio.
It was very helpful.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Come on, always told you. Sheer isn't worth the time.
Revelio.
No amount of spoils is worth that many spiders.
And be sure to stoke the flames with an easy hand. I seem to recall last time...
wanted more than a piece of meat. I could have been killed running.
Concentrate. Can't let anyone get past me this time.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Know you're there. Someone over there.
Likely we'll need more wood.
You'd better be a beast.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm to think...
I think I heard something. Someone's here. I sense it.
That did it.
That was a good haul.
And look, treasure.
Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
What's that?
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Revelio!